no, but I.
How
Yeah,
y'all doing, man?
I do have to go though because I've been getting a lot of calls.
I just came to meet up with somebody at the meeting place. You know what I'm saying? Politics as usual. But what's up with y'all though? Well, let me see what this is. It probably ain't nobody to be honest. Let me see. Let me see. I am single. Let me see. It could be anybody. Could be anybody. Let me see. No, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing worth answering. Um, yeah, but what's up with y'all though, man? What's good with y'all? I ain't gonna stay on for a long time. I'm just stopping in to say hi. That's all. You know, let y'all know that I'm thinking about you. You know? Oh shit, yo, my phone was listening to me. Yo, did I ask you what you found on the web? I ain't even ask them for what they found on the web. I didn't even ask them. Wow. Hey, hey, hey. This is probably about as early as I could get for YouTube. So by me coming on like this one time down, this was an actual record breaker. Cause you know I only come on at nighttime. I don't come I don't come on during the day. But you know what I'm saying? I told y'all I was gonna spend more time with y'all, so here I am. What's up, Tina? Hey, Tina. What's up, Ronald? Show the Glock. Ta. You the feds? Kind of question is that? Show the Glock. I'm okay. How you doing today, Tina? I was just thinking about you. I sure was. That's why I said, let me come on, let me come on, let me say hi. And look at you, to the words right out my mouth. Hi. This is the earliest I think I ever been on YouTube. I'm never on. I'm never on this early. Yo, so look, y'all wanna? Good. Yeah, it is freezing outside. Y'all wanna see what the thrift store look like? Look at this. So this is the ladies' shoes. Okay. This is our. These look like they have seen better days. I mean, by golly, I mean, what is this? Um, I guess if you could figure out how to get it on, I guess it works quite well. These were from Cleopatra's dynasty. They found them underneath the pyramids, you know. They found them underneath the pyramids. All right. These shoes right here was Mr. Rogers' shoes before he finally decided to admit that he was a man and he stopped wearing these. Okay. All right. Now, let me see here. Let's see what else we got here. Um, Nothing. Okay, let's go to the next side. What y'all think about that? Let's check this out. Okay, so look it. These is the little kids' shoes. If you had to come in here, see if your kids wanted some little kids' shoes. Look it. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna tell you something. If your kids is wearing some sandals like this, you got some badass motherfucking kids. They need to go sit their ass down. Look at this. I only see bad little kids wearing those shoes right there. I don't know if these could be considered like glass slippers, but I think I'll put those back down. I mean, look at even the little baby shoes look like they, these joints got miles on it. Baby feet not even supposed to be touching the ground. What's going on there? Baby feet too small to be touching the ground. I was really looking to see if I could find those. Oh, guess what? I found the Ruby Garlands. You in Akron, Ohio? That's not that far away, girl. You might have to come see me. You ain't that far away. I'm not saying come see me literally. You probably got a husband, boyfriend, all that good stuff. But look at I found the Judy Garland ruby red slippers. I ain't find Toto yet, but Toto might be here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and for those of you who have those badass little boys, hey, what's up, Russia? Good morning. Oh, Igor. Wow. Igor from Buffalo Transportation, Russia. If you Igor from Buffalo Transportation, Russia, you owe me some money? You might owe me some money, man. Huh? I'm in Buffalo. No boyfriend or no husband? Oh, girl, what you doing today? You ain't that far away. Akron. Let me see Akron. Akron is Akron is outside of Cleveland, not Columbus. Akron is closer to Akron is closer to Cleveland, not Columbus, right? UK? What's up, UK? Sazi Wazi? What's going on? Man, Tina, you ain't got no boyfriend. Dude. Akron is next to Cleveland, right? Oh, if you got some little bad kids, look at these is bad kid shoes. These shoes is punishment. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, these shoes together, I think they weigh about 10 pounds. I would not want to give that to my baby. I just wouldn't, not for no galoshes. I don't know. But you don't want your kid to walk them things. It's like space boots, man. What's going on? I'm living my best solo dolo life. Yes, 30 minutes away from Cleveland. Oh yeah, so you not that far. You close. You might mess around and get married real quick. Mess around. Now look at this. Look at these shoes that they got for men. Look at this. I mean, what was they thinking when they put that on the rack? I mean, really, what was they thinking? Like they didn't have no shame? Wait a minute. Better yet, what's the price on these bad boys? You know, what's the price? $6.98. Well, I guess if you on that kind of budget, then fine. But them shit's supposed to be $1.99. Get them shits off the shelf. Now look at this. These things is frozen stiff with. Look at that. It's got mold on it. But they Uggs though. Somebody gonna buy them and clean them up. Mm-hmm. I guess if you can clean them up. Now hold on. Last but not least, look at this. Man, I ain't seen no shoes like this since I was a little kid. Those might be from when I was a little kid somewhere. A wedding ring? No, I don't got no wedding rings. Sorry. This is my birthstone. That's a pinky ring. Pinky, let me see. Pinky ring, and then that's a ruby. No wedding ring, no. No, I'm not married. It gotta be a good girl. She gotta be a good girl. She gotta have her own brain, her own brawn. She gotta be self-motivated, but I don't mind motivating. That's what I am, a motivator. She gonna have to stand 10 toes down with me all the time. I don't care. I mean, it's unlikely. I mean, it's 2024, so it's unlikely this will happen. But if the light's not on, oh, that's aquamarine. That's for March. Yeah, she will have to be a good girl. Yeah. That's looking like it's about it. I mean, that's the best thing I could get to them ruby red slippers if I had to go further than that. Because these other shoes, I mean, you know what? I'm going to be nice and let y'all see the other shoes. That ain't happening. What are you shopping? This is the thrift store. No, I'm not. I'm actually with somebody. I'm with somebody, and that's what we're doing. We here, and look at what we got. You can still see the toe jam prints up in these joints, but they got them up here. Let me see what kind of price they got on them. $8.99. Now they know they dead wrong. These joints already got somebody toe jam in it. You see this? Look. 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 You don't see it? These joints got the toe print. I can't believe they got them up there. You supposed to throw those joints in the garbage. Let's see. Oh, these is the red slippers. These the red slippers. You ain't lying, man. It's like everybody is a little kid and everybody is an alien. It's very hard. It's very difficult. It is very difficult. And they don't have no problem with being the way that they are. Like they totally okay with being like, you could say that you educated, but your action is gonna say something else. You could say that you're intelligent, but nothing comes out of your mouth. And what does come out of your mouth, it's like a textbook answer, or it's a complaint, a gripe, like somebody owe you something. I'm trying to tell you, man. I mean, I done had girls that was, older than me, around my age, younger than me, and I'm telling you right now, you could get you a girl that's 60 years old and she'll be like 17. You could get a 20-year-old, she'll be like 12. You could get a 30-year-old and she'll be like 17. It's like you can't get away from it. You're right. You're right. I agree with that. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I took this channel from doing cards to doing it like this, because I knew that once I did it like this, that I would create an army of people, like-minded individuals. And when you got a bunch of people that's like can think past go, oh man, one of us gonna turn out to be the next president, and I think everybody gonna have everybody back. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need a president that's really like amongst our peers, not somebody that. No, we need a real American, not somebody that grew up in Mar-a-Lago all their life. The Hilton. No, no, no. We need a real live human being, somebody that know what it's like to be poor, somebody that know what it's like to be rich, somebody that know what it's like to be poor. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority of us are poor. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that everybody got a poor mindset or a lack mindset. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying for the most part, we all, you know, you average this off, we all in like the same league. But if you go, to the Hilton, you're gonna come across a different breed. Oh, I finally found the glass slippers. This is what I was looking for, the glass slippers. Yeah, I told you I had to get this far, but at least I found them. Wow. You know something? I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna say nothing to you, Philip. Even though I could, I'm just gonna say this. You say hater bitch, right? Here, understand something, right? Um, Trump would not shake your hand, let alone give you any kind of praise for voting for him. You're just a puppet like anybody else. So if you didn't understand what I was saying, first let me explain something to you. This is my show. I will click you off and I won't think nothing about it. Nobody care about what you got to say. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as a hater, bitch. The man's wearing a diaper. You support him? You gonna go wipe his ass? You wanna go get you a job in the White House where you could wipe the president's ass and smell your fingers when you get done? You like the man that much? Cause it sounds like you ready to throw his cock down your mouth too. Talking about a hater, bitch. I don't know nothing about that. I don't hate. I just don't. That's a waste of time. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and block him. See, cause I ain't gonna punk you off, and then I ain't gonna block you and then punk you off like a chick. I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I'm gonna wait to see if you say sorry. Say sorry. I'm just gonna block you. Cause believe me, it's not a benefit for me to have you on this channel spewing hate. So bye. Let me just make sure you don't never come back. All right, what we got here? Even if I'm poor, I feel rich, and that's good. That's good. It's you know what I mean? Because if you think any other kind of way, where are you gonna go in life? You're gonna be stuck, right? Yes, read the book The Secret or watch the movie and you believe your life will change. Tina Marie, I think we all a work in progress. I agree. We are all a work in progress. We sure are. Yo, Tina, we gonna have a conversation when I get off this live. Yeah, when I get off the live, we're gonna have a conversation. Let me see. You can say Trump. I don't got a problem with that. If you support Trump, I don't got no problem with that. Trump or get stumped. I don't know about that. I don't know why people get so fascinated and infatuated with these people. I mean, none of these people care about, you could vote for the president. He does not care about you. He's not even going to shake your hand. He's not going to sign an autograph. You just, you know what they call people like that just support people till they can't support them no more. You know what they call you? A dick rider. That's what they call you, a dick rider, because You doing all of this pom pom cheerleading, but for what? Like I said, this dude wouldn't even shake your hand. You would never even get close to him. It's like, oh, I just want to see him. It's almost like gay. I'm for real. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't care, but I'm just saying, like, it's nothing wrong with supporting the president if that's the way you feel. I guess if you got to have something to root for. I mean, my life is a little bit more spicy than running around everywhere saying, "Yeah, Biden, yeah, Trump, yeah, Clinton." I could care less. I could care less. I'm gonna run for president, or somebody that's following me right now. When it comes time to run for president, we all gonna get together and we're gonna support that person. Because it doesn't matter how much y'all love Trump, how much y'all want to throw his testicles down your throat. At the end of the day, he's only got one term if he make it that far. Because as you can see from the looks of it, I mean that's a give and a take. But if one of the people that follow me, that subscribe to me, if we build a strong enough rapport together, somebody could very well potentially become the next president. And we got the platform right here to make sure that you get there. And we already have like-minded individuals here. We can agree to disagree. That's why I don't want nobody coming up here, Trump, 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 Trump. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong. But, do it to a bare minimum. You don't have to, like, go so crazy, don't you think? I mean, you know. Let me see. I've seen The Secret. It's a good movie. Tammy Johnson. Put out positivity and you receive positivity only around wealthy people with great mindset, and you will become a wealthy person with a great mind. That's what we're trying to do. Ashley, oh, okay. That's what's up. You subscribe? That's what's up. Oh, this guy, Philip, man. Let me see. Do the right thing. I like that. I didn't vote for anybody. The reason why I didn't vote for nobody was because I didn't like either one of them. So I don't want to support a president that was the cause of people getting killed, murdered, using hate groups and riots and stuff to bring about, certain ends. That's not diplomacy. We don't do that. And it's law enforcement officers that lost their lives as well in the Mali. I don't think that should have ever happened. And I don't think no Trump supporter will stand in front of those people's families and say, yes, I support Trump and everything that he did. And I even support the riots and the rallies because they're going to kill you right where you stand for just being dumb. Okay, because that's what that's going to boil down to, just being dumb. You know what I mean? So I never saw a president be charged with so many crimes and then actually make it into the White House. That means that anybody could get in there. But you know what? I'm glad that happened because I'm willing to support anybody to go in there that is going to be for the people, not for Russia, not for Vladimir Putin's, KGB, or, allowing, Russian spy planes to surveil the United States. That should have never happened. I feel like that's an act of treason. It should have never even got over Canadian airspace. But, for Trump supporters that just support anything, I'm not mad at you and I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's time for some change and I can't wait till election time come up again. Somebody that's following me right now, I'm going to support you, you're going to support me, and we're going to storm that White House. We're going to make it there. Yeah, the time is ripe for that. Oh, yeah, if Trump get in there, anybody could get in there. Let's see. So that's who I voted for. John Jones, is that you? You sound like him. No, I don't even know who John Jones is. Who is John Jones? I know who Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. I know who she is. Let's see. Yes, Tammy, surround myself with positivity. That's right. Hey, Carlson, do you do your task, man? Carlson. I don't know who he's talking to, but okay. Trump, okay, cool. Chase the train. What's that, the money train? I don't know. Trump all day. Yay. You in Vice City right now. Yeah, I could be in Vice City right now, but don't worry about it. If I was in Vice City right now, I could push any button and get anything I want. Let's put it like that, right here on the spot. Let's see here. What about Kamala? I would have never voted for her. I didn't vote for her. I would not vote for Kamala. Let me tell you something. You don't got to fake it to make it. So if you're a white president and you're going around black people and you're talking about, so I like black people, you're racist just for saying that. You know what I mean? But, you look at people that's just happy to see somebody that's famous or important, they're gonna disregard what he said. They're not gonna take offense to it, but they don't have moral character. So for that reason, they're not gonna be able to say nothing like, "Hey, why did you say that?" They're not gonna address it like that. So, and Kamala was trying to act like she was black. I mean, I don't care. Her skin tone is gonna be that of black, but you don't gotta lie. I mean, if you gonna lie to try to befriend people to get votes, you don't need to be in the White. You can't get my vote. You a liar. I don't like liars, so I wouldn't have voted for her. Wait until bro realizes he pays more in taxes than Trump. Ned Flanders, Flandy, let me show you how bright and brilliant you are. You will too. I can assure you that your tax bracket and mine is not the same. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm sure you have a budget. You have a budget wedding band. That your wife. You probably pay for your wedding band, and that's why it's budget. You probably have a budget rent a car. You might have a thrifty. You may have something like that. You definitely in a different tax pool. What does that have to do with anything, man? I'm glad that you was not somebody running against me for presidency because, well, you would look like Ned Flanders. What about Kamala? I'm not voting for her. I don't got nothing to say about her. Why mask looking suspicious? If you're not in, see, you got to remember. So I'm not just YouTube famous, and this is just one of my channels on YouTube. I have a bunch of channels on YouTube, and I'm not you. So for that reason, after a while, you want to walk around with some decency. I understand why Kanye West covered himself up like that. You don't want to be bothered by people all the time. It's alarming, annoying, and I could do without that shit. But that's the difference between me and you. So if I worked at a factory somewhere and I was a nobody just chiming in and chiming out, I would not have to wear a mask. I would be like unknown to many. But I got too much going on. I'm an internet celebrity. Standing my ground right here, right now. I mean, you could try to go live on your YouTube. It's not going to work out. You could try to get the number of views that I have. I mean, it's going to take some time, but you might be able to do it. You build up something, and then you tell me what it feels like to walk around in the general public, and everybody knows who you are. Everybody in your community, and then outside of your community, too. You're going to put a mask on so that you can move in peace, okay? The reason why I love Trump, he's a great businessman. And that's what we need for this country, a great mindset person to lead this country into abundance. This is why I tell people I don't do politics. It brings out the negativity in people. You ain't lying. Take off that mask. Are you a homosexual? Do you need to see my face? Do you want to masturbate? I just don't see the need for me to take off my mask. Why are you so worried about my mask? Don't you have a wife? Don't you have maybe some little kids? I'm pretty sure you live in the woods somewhere. What are you worried about what I look like for? Don't you got you some fresh meat laying around next to you or something? Come on, man. Get over yourself. They're fans, LOL. Let me see. You can't tell me honestly that our country would have been okay with Kamala. She wouldn't have got in there. She has no experience to do it. This is just not something that she would not have been able to pull that off. So if I had to vote for somebody, I would vote for somebody that had, I would vote for somebody that had more experience versus, just somebody that's, she don't play golf, but I'm pretty sure she sit on her ass. I mean, what else does she got to do, right? Let's see here. I refuse to indulge in. I agree. Let me see. Don't say my bad. You good, bro. Let me see. Bro acts like he is working some chemical factory. You have such a lack mindset. You think only people that work in a chemical factory wear a mask? Don't you see that it's not a mask like you would wear in a chemical factory? Actually, nothing that I have on is regular. See this? See that? See that? I mean, just don't. If you're looking for me to look like you, this is how come when you go to the suburbs, all of the houses look the same. Everybody, Bob's got a Ford. Dan's got a Chevy. Steve's got a Dodge. Everybody got the same thing, but all of y'all broke. Everybody out there in the suburbs, you broke because you want to keep up with Bob and Billy and Dave and Dan, and none of y'all got the money. You're working in the factory. You got a trailer with a brand new pickup truck. You got a $60,000 pickup truck and a $17,000 trailer with a leaky roof. Make it make sense. But you can't tell you nothing. The only thing you concerned about is working in a chemical factory where everybody see your Dodge, where it sits there for 8 hours of the day, maybe 16. Y'all can be so cruel, man, sometimes, man, with y'all comments and stuff. Let me see here. Is that a spider at the top of your hat? No, it's not. Let me see. Don't listen to any negativity. Be yourself. I agree. That's what you do. Don't mind there's a spider on your hat. It could be. I ain't worried about it. CIA. Yo, somebody was like, yo, how you get that tag on there, the CIA? That really could be the CIA. We was just talking about the president. Shit changed, right? You talk about the president, shit changed. Got the CIA on there. I didn't vote either. I'm Native American, so I have my reasons, and I understand. Of course I understand. Ooh, look at this, man. Y'all surprised me with this large turnout today, but listen, I'm gonna come back later so y'all look for me, and I won't have a mask for these guys that got all these chemical questions and comments and all that other good stuff. Tina, my number is all over the channel. Find my number. Text me, call me, do whatever. You sound interested, I'm willing to talk to you. Plus, you're right next door. Just give me a call. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.